I love listening to him talk about the legacy that he wants to leave inside the octagon.
This is a dangerous game he's playing.
Yeah.
Because he's playing the timing game with Mark. And the more time goes on, here's a single. He's got the leg.
Chasing him down.
He got a hold of him.
Mark Hunt holding the fence. Great job by Dan Miragliotta.
Brock's got a hold of those legs.
You see how quickly he went across the octagon. This is how he finished Frank Mir. Hunt's starting to get up, though.
But if Brock can just control you, the amount of power that he can generate in short distances. Good takedown defense so far, though.
This is Brock's world.
But again, Mark Hunt has very good takedown defense, and if he can slow Brock down, keep this kind of fight going on, and also we have to factor in the amount of adrenaline dump that Brock is going to be experiencing. Hasn't fought in 5 years. It's a big event for him. Mark Hunt's been very, very active, and he's always calm. He's lifting him up, and he's got him down. On top of him, inside control,
With a lot of time. Bad spot for Mark Hunt.
terrible.
That was one big dude.
And he has submission skills.
Arm triangle choke against Shane Carwin back at UFC 116. You want to talk about carrying your opponent's weight. This redefines that expression.
It does, and Brock is just outstanding at riding guys too, and being able to make them carry his weight. Very difficult to shake him off once he's on top of you. But all Hunt has to do here is survive the next minute,
which is a very difficult task with those mailbox-sized hands coming at your head. The knee.
Good knee to the body by Lesnar.
Brock looking for it again.
Hard shots by Lesnar.
And from the other side, Hunt's in big trouble.
He's a
Brock
big bomb.
looking for the finish right here.
And Hunt scrambles back up to his feet.
And he's up. And Lesnar looks for another takedown immediately. And he gets it.
He gets it. Right into full mount.
20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Brock's world.
Mark Hunt, Brock Lesnar. Here we see a big takedown for Brock Lesnar. Here's some nasty ground and pound that forced a scramble out of Mark Hunt. He was eating some bombs here.
All right, you're keeping them guessing. So I want you to look like you're going to fake the shot and then jab. All right, fake the shot and jab. Just move like you're moving. Force him to come to you, hit the leg again.
Two
All
of
right?
the best from the
You're
state of
doing well.
Minnesota.
Move exactly like you're moving. All right?
You're just right when you're wrestling.
Yeah.
Turkey in, ankle right.
Breathe. Good breath. This is all you now. Just like that, this next round.
Beware of the knee. If Brock looks for that shot again, Joe, looks for the double, look for a knee, a well-timed knee, potentially from Hunt.
Hunt is going to look to launch a bomb on Brock Lesnar here, especially if he can somehow or another coax Brock into standing still.
And it might be that big overhand right.
Or the uppercut, or anything, depending upon how he feels Brock is moving.
Lesnar trying to use that jab to keep distance, and there's the overhand right, and Brock had it. Saw it coming, had it blocked. 15-1 significant strikes. I'm going to talk about global icons, Brock Lesnar.
Well, what's interesting is Brock Lesnar doesn't need the money, doesn't need the fame. I mean, he's doing this to test himself. He's doing this because he doesn't feel like he gave it his all during his first tenure.
And Joe, it was because he got sick.
Yes, exactly. So he feels like he was cheated.
Yeah.
He feels like something was taken away from him, and he never realized his full potential.
There was no quit in him. His health quit on him for a while. Lost 40 pounds at one point with the diverticulitis.
He's got to be real careful as he's moving back. He's moving back slowly, and Mark Hunt can time it. If he senses that Brock is slowing down.
Nice sprawl.
Very nice. And this is where it gets good for Mark Hunt. If he senses that Brock is slowing down or that he's not moving away quick enough, he's being lazy about his exits, Hunt can explode and catch him. And if Brock can't get Hunt down and Hunt starts getting comfortable with these exchanges, then things can get really ugly.
Well, we're at the midway point of the fight. Hunt has been on his feet this entire round, but he hasn't really landed anything.
But he certainly is threatening.
Yes. Lesnar began training MMA at age 28.
Ducked under, he got the single, but Hunt got right out of it.
Lesnar, only the second fighter in UFC history to win a title in his fourth professional fight. The other, the Hall of Famer Randy Couture, who Brock beat at UFC 91.
See, this is just not the game that Brock Lesnar wants to play. He does not want to play the be on the outside game, especially like right there. Looked a little tired, looked a little flat-footed, taking some big deep breaths, feeling fatigued, and Hunt is calm and relaxed and moving forward. Hits him with a small left hook to the body.
That win at UFC 91 was the night that Lesnar became the UFC heavyweight champion. This is great for recovery for Mark Hunt. That's one thing for certain. And he got up pretty quick after the end of round one, after carrying Brock for most of that first 5 minutes.
Brock is extending his hand. It's not a punch. He's like palming him on the forehead. It might have hurt his hand. I mean, the way he's doing that.
Yeah.
He just threw a jab there.
With those big hammer punches and the hammer fists on the ground and pound, Joe.
He ducked under that. Looking for the single here. Brock hanging on here. Very uneventful round. So really anything here big in the last 20 seconds could win this round conceivably.
15 now. Lesnar won his collegiate national championship 16 years ago. Dominant round one. Anybody's round two.
Okay, breathe. First thing I want you to do is breathe. Okay, breathe. Hey. Now, hey, trust your hands a little bit, all right? Jab, jab, cross, and then fake that shot. He's waiting for you to try to shoot, but try to walk him into the cage, all right? Try to walk him into the cage.
You wet here on down.
Yeah.
Right. When you get in there, re-shoot with your hips. Bring your head and your hips up. Re-shoot. Come up higher on the side. Take down over the fight. You had to run around. Right?
Good breath now. Big breath. Big breath. Good.
That's what you want. 5 more minutes on what you want.
Yeah. So you do the work.
All right, go.
Hey, you got it. It's all yours.
Don't forget, our next stop on pay-per-view, Atlanta, Georgia, UFC 201. Robbie Lawler, Tyron Woodley for the welterweight belt, our main event. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Basically, what Dan Miragliotta said was, fight, or I'll take a point away. Bring it, boys.
Well, he's cautioning Brock and he's extending his fingers. And Mark Hunt, I believe in grabbing the cage.
Yes, for sure, because he did it twice in round one. And Dan literally knocked his hand off the cage the first time, Joe.
See, this is the game that Brock doesn't want to play. Standing right in front of Mark, and Mark is going to come at him with punches that he doesn't see coming. And there's a shot. He's got the single. Can he complete it? Tremendous amount of energy he's exerting here.
Got it. Fourth takedown for the former champion.
He's in mount.
He's in a great position here to finish the fight. Can Mark Hunt get off?
This is a terrible place for Mark Hunt right now.
Yeah.
And this also allows Brock time to rest, control the position.
Big punches from Brock. Good defense by Mark Hunt, but Lesnar is still scoring, Joe.
Yeah, and Brock's not even trying to pass. He's holding on to that left leg of Mark Hunt, sort of clamping down on it and using it to hold the position. And he's got his legs crossed over Mark's legs. There's nothing holding him here in this position other than his choice.
Trying to get